Hi guys, it's part 2 of my Bound for Glory my TNA Bound for Glory predictions video for 2009. Seventh match of the night. Originally a ladder match, but then they made it to Full Metal Mayhem, which is basically a ladder match, but the hardcore ladder match. The IWGP and TNA tag team titles are on the line. Team 3D versus Beer Money versus British Invasion versus Scotty and Booker, who, as a spoiler, but the time this video is going to be posted up, it's not going to even matter. Scotty and Booker are not going to win because they might even be out of the company after right after Bound for Glory. Their contracts might be up because Booker really wants to leave TNA and go back to the WWE, and Scotty Dixie never really liked him, I heard, and there was something with him and Jeff Jarrett that he just wants to leave and he doesn't feel like he even needs to be. I don't know. I don't really know that much about Scotty, but all I know is Scotty's leaving TNA. Booker, he has a lot more different issues. He just is fed up with TNA, apparently. Apparently doesn't want a job to any young talent, so Matt Morgan, what I heard, but in my opinion, isn't that what he said like at the end of WCW, that people weren't pushing the younger talent? Who knows? Who knows? They said, oh, the big problem was they weren't pushing the younger talent, yet you don't want to push the younger talent. I guess that only applies to you, Booker. Yeah, it's not even Booker anymore, it's Booger. Yeah, childhood humor. This might be the match of the night for me, because the most I see of the Beer Money and British Invasion doing crazy spots, because what you're probably going to see is, what I really want to see is a 3D through the table, because I haven't seen that in a while. What I'd like to see is someone go through a glass table. They haven't done that in a while. Anyone want to see someone go through a glass table? No? Okay. A little too extreme. Sorry, I grew up I lived in Philly. CZW. No, I don't grow up in Philly, but I'm near Philly. I can see Team 3D winning. I know people are like, oh, Beer Buddy and British Invasion are probably going to win because they want to have a face team win the titles, and then heel team win the titles. Because I'm guessing that I know that you can either win both titles, or one team can win one title, one team can win another. I said IWGP versus TNA in TNA tag titles, right? Okay. British and what people are thinking British Invasion versus Beer Buddy, like British Invasion get TNA and IWG and Beer Buddy get IWGP. What I really think is gonna happen, either way in my predictions, I see Team 3D walking out IWGP. Because what I'm guessing is they're going to go back to Japan, defend the titles. Well, not defend it, probably lose the titles, so we won't have to deal with the IWGP titles anymore. Team 3D has had them for almost an entire year now. Not until January. They're going to have an entire year. So they've had these titles 10 friggin' months. So they're kind of getting old. They're probably going to lose them. If anything, they hold on to them for a while, and they might defend them at the next Wrestle Kingdom and lose them. So, if TNA does the Wrestle Kingdom again, they might. I don't know. And here's what I think is going to happen. T3D walk out IWGP, and Beer Money walk out TNA. What other people are saying, here's another thing that might happen. Team 3D walk out IWGP, and British Invasion walk out TNA. Either way, Scotty and Booker will not win any titles because they're leaving the company. This is gonna be a possibly match of the night contender for me. If Team 3D, you're gonna see them use a lot of chairs, tables, of course. I said this in my last thing. What I really am pulling for is a Bubba Star Press. Oh my God! In one of those Full Metal Mayhems, you saw Bubba do a super kick on, I think it was Kurt. It could have been Rhino. I don't know. It was it may have even been AJ. I don't know. One of those few guys. Maybe I think it may have been Christian. I don't know if he was in that match. But that was such a surprise to everyone when Bubba did a super kick. So Bubba's Star Press would be awesome. Just one of those wishful thinkings, I guess. great. It's gonna be a great match. Gonna be a good hardcore match. On to the next match. Give me a second. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. I know there's only 5 minutes left, but I'm pretty sure I can talk about this. Kurt Angle versus Matt Morgan. I don't really know what to say about this match. I say Kurt Angle wins. People have really been discussing this match. It's such a weird combination. You got the really big powerhouse moves of Matt Morgan. Hopefully he doesn't go off the top rope and he stays the way he is. He is a 7-footer. He should stay a 7-footer. He is no AJ Styles. I'm sorry. He will never be. I'm sorry, Matt. No matter how much you want to do fancy moves, you're not gonna do them. It just doesn't. It just doesn't work. If Kurt Angle, if they can work this match right, this would be a very good match. Possibly match of the night. I don't know. That's just me. I can see Kurt Angle winning. So, I guess that's it. You know, people have been saying that Matt Morgan might win by not by disqualification, but they're thinking that Matt Morgan might win by interference. I don't think so. I don't see why they've been building him up to be such a, that this is the match that it's just Matt Morgan versus Kurt Angle, nothing, no, you know, that's just it. It's gotta be balls to the wall wrestling. That's what they're saying. That's what I'm gonna say. And so I'm gonna say Kurt Angle to win because I just can't imagine Matt Morgan going over Kurt Angle this early. Okay. Main event time. TNA heavyweight title, AJ Styles versus Sting. I don't know what you guys think. You guys gotta think of this match. Sting is not. In my opinion, if they could if people can watch like on other on demand, you're gonna see a match of AJ Styles versus Sting at Turning Point of last year. Right after Bound For Glory. In my opinion, if they did a match like that, except maybe just a few. Actually, I would go for that time too. Maybe just 3 minutes longer than what they saw in that match. But if they went with a match like that, that would be an excellent match. But instead, just try to do it, make it a little better. Like, honestly, I had no problems with that match. In my opinion, that was the best possible match you could do with Sting. But maybe if Sting would work harder and, like, I don't know what shape he's in right now. Maybe he's in maybe he's in really good shape. I can imagine them, just give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I can get this finished. AJ Styles either way is gonna win because if you watch that Turning Point match, you're gonna see it on demand that they already give away the ending. What can you do? Fuck up by TNA. AJ Styles wins the TNA heavyweight title, and hopefully that because of this little mess up that TNA doesn't change the ending and that Sting wins, because I'd be fucking pissed and I'd be like friggin' pissed if that happened. But AJ Styles wins. AJ Styles, he's really, really hot right now. He's the heavyweight champion. Hopefully they can do something a little different with Sting, something a little different from that match, but still give it overall quality. At most, this will not be a 4-star match in my opinion. At most, it'll be a 3 3/4 star match. I cannot see this getting a 4-star match for me. And you'll see my review probably on Monday night, because I'm not gonna review it right after the thing. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to high school. See ya. That's my review. Good night. Predictions. Good night.